Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm Ryan of Tree Fatty Patty Play. And can I New Game Plus on that one? I can. Oh no, I can't. Damn. I should be able to on that one though. No. Bollocks. This isn't going well. This one. Yeah, that. Which fucking one's the New Game Plus? Oh my god. I know I've got one somewhere. It's not that one. There it is. Level 95, 71 hours. There we go. Fucking Christ. Right. A lot of people are going to be watching and thinking, you pussy, why are you playing it with all these friggin' grade shop items? And simply put, because I'm going to be playing on chaos difficulty. Art usage, battle actions, expand item capacity, fashion items, herb enhancements, unnamed equipment, treasure nav, boon of boons, double style, triple style, double gold, speed art mastering, double drops, carve skill extension, double grade, advanced divinity, and then HP max. That's everything I'll be taking. I won't be taking any of these two because double damage is a pain in the ass on higher difficulties, because if an enemy does 1,000 damage, they're going to do 2,000 here. Although the same goes for you, so if you just don't get hurt, it's not a problem. But from my time being, I think it's unknown. No, it's chaos difficulty as well on Grace's F. Yeah, you don't want to do it with double damage. I didn't really notice it until about a third of the way through the game. And at that point I was too committed, and it made some of the bosses unreal. Just fucking awful. Effect potential, nobody cares about. I just wish I could have that one. But it costs 8k. It's like, oh. Anyway. Let's start our new game.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Okay, so I've just realised I've got the completely wrong hairstyle. I'm just going to put the battle actions on real quick. Arrow recovery, attack step, hidden guard, split guard. I want the charges on. Great heights. That's awesome, that. Pressing LB during a hidden art to perform a combo with a higher hidden art if you've learned one. And since higher hidden arts can have higher forms of said hidden art, which I'll get into later, you can hold B and do a 4-it combo off as if it was now. Just have to hold B for a second, and there you go. And some of them are super awesome. So that's like having an older add-on. It can come in handy when you're trying to fight more powerful enemies. But it also makes the fight a shit ton longer. And it's really not worth it. I want character change on. Partner blast, blow blast. I don't need that one. Before banish boss hits to perform a mystic art combo. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. More hits reduces the required BG. I want that one. And then these ones are already on. Okay. So I've got that done. I have the Zephian lad hairstyle on. And I want it. Should have had young man's haircut. Never mind. Can make him the shepherd without him, you know. Yeah, anyway, I won't fiddle with that too much just yet. Now let's move on towards our objective. Do that nice bright star in the middle of the map.
I knew it! A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd. About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Mikleo.
Looks like you beat me this time.
This proves the shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today. Come on!
Right there, before I do follow him. There we go. Good old chaos difficulty.
This way!
That was too close.
Could I get a little help, please?
Haha, they fell.
Surging currents! Twin flow! Saray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even. Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
So before I do anything, let's put Mikleo back to his proper attire. Even though I think his alternate colour is a bit cooler, but never mind. So here we are in the game. We're going to start off grabbing this thing. It should be a sage if I'm right, yep. And here's our memory circles of this specific game. Oh well, just the save point. And I'm going to try and run over a few things. I don't think I've actually got anything, have I? Yeah. I'll explain this later. I know. Come on, game. Thank you. Okay. Don't need... No. Okay. Actually, I need to quickly check the titles. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm done now, honest. It says as he goes into his... snack prep and remedy prep. Okay, I'm done. Honest. Let's move on. I'm going to try and spend as little time as possible fiddling in menus. Hopefully.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did. It looks like someone's lying there.
Hey, Mikleo? It's a human.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
Okay.
Well, aren't you just a dick? So here we are in the first dungeon, the Mount Mobinogia Ruins, I think it's called. I've gone the wrong way already. I think that's record time. There's a herb over there. For those that don't know, the herbs are awesome items. I've got rosemary as well. They are stat boosting items, which is why in the menu, the grade shop menu earlier, you might have noticed there was one that allows you to keep the herb enhancements. I thought that was going to turn into an actual cutscene then.
My sword's all stinky.
They're a staple of the
Cobwebs
Tales of
everywhere.
games, so if
I
you
bet
played
no one has
one
set foot in
before,
here for some time.
you already know that. Let's get rid of these cobwebs. And I'm sure there's... Yeah, it's here.
What's wrong? Shh.
There! It's huge! What is this thing?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Perform martial arts with A.
Let's get him!
Yep, not martial arts our game. Never worry about it. Ain't even got weaknesses, eh?
No escape! How's this? Try this! Be gone! No escape!
Okay, so that was the first battle. It's not exactly difficult.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away!
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh? Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. horrible monsters that are created by the malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use. So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends. Cut it?
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems. We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
Right, I got 8.73 grade. Not bad. So, on New Game Plus, if you get the treasure something item, you'll see in the top right corner I've got objective, quickly up the unconscious girl, and 5 treasure chests, which is just how many treasure chests are left on the current floor or area you're in. So now there's 4. So you don't get that in New Game. And here we have monoliths. Monoliths tell you about, well, certain things you can do in battle, and in some cases out of battle. They can be useful for first timers. And so we're going to get into our second fight. Have I got any? I don't have any martial arts yet. No. Hidden arts, sorry. Strategy, don't really need to worry about that yet. And I've got no new equipment. Oh yeah, have I got? Yeah, let's shove that on. Right. So martial arts. Martial arts are your normal attacks. Some of them have elements, some don't. It's usually a straight up forward combo. The further into the combo you get, the more SC it uses. SC is the blue bar underneath, to the left of your character portrait. Or it's a raised portrait even. I got an itch. Bad time to get an itch, but whatever. Unfortunately, these battles are a bit short, so I can't really get too much into. Friends may weep openly or faint. Good bit of advice there. Or at least it would be if they were that bad. And you'll see under there you've got HP, SC, sorry. Your SC can't be increased in any way. You only have 100. And it determines how many arts you can do at a time. SC doesn't regenerate outside of battle, so if you end a battle with really low SC, it won't regenerate back. I'll try. Oh yeah, I'm gonna defend on this one. Right. Kill this really quick. Ow. Yeah, enemies can be quite powerful, as you can see. If I didn't take the 2 HP ups by 1,000, I'd be nearly dead right now. And hell, Mikleo would be dead. So, kind of tells you how bad chaos difficulty is from the get-go.
Just managed to fend them off.
I got a level up, so it reset my SC. Never mind. Yes, we just saw that. Even though it's down to 96 for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, if I go into the arts menu really quick, you'll see that each attack has an element which is next to the name, and then to the right it'll say your SC consumption. So for Striking Fang it's 5, Steel Render it's 7, Dryhawk 11, and Starfall 10. And you'll also see at the bottom right corner of the same little banner, there's the times used, and it's a 5-star meter. That's your art proficiency. The more you use an art, the more proficient you'll be in said art. I know. So confusing. Not really. And And basically, the more you use it, the more proficient you get in arts, the less SC you'll use for that art, which is also pretty awesome. So you'll notice that True Fang is a much higher, has a higher proficiency, so it only uses 4 SC, whereas Striking Fang uses 5. And I think Tiger Blade uses a lot more because it's a stronger attack. I think. Something like that. Anyway, enough about that. Let's check this monolith. Guarding, because we don't totally know what gardening is. Yeah.
Weapons ready.
2 spiders in the ruins. There, what I just did there was a quick evade. If you get a little glow around when you try and evade an enemy, which is holding your guard and then pulling in a direction, you'll do an evade. If you do it with right timing, just before an enemy attacks, you'll get a quick evade, which gives you SC recovery, which can be quite useful, especially if you're low. But the more quick evades you do at a time, without getting hit, the more SC each one will give you. So if you keep dodging, you can get to a point where you're recovering 40 or 50 SC just for quick evading, which is always useful. Keep killing these. There we go. Form a quick step. Yeah. Oops.
Ready? Strike. It's over.
Ah, you fool.
Blade bang.
Just want to get a bloody
It's over.
thingy hat.
Ready?
A hidden hat, so I can show them off as well.
We managed to escape for now.
You also notice I'm getting no money at all for fights, even though most Tales of games I'd already have plenty by now. Have I got a hidden hat yet? Yeah, I've got Sharp Fang. Cool. Let's grab this.
What's this? Whoa! What the?
I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once we return safely.
If you say so.
Right.
So close, but it's still
So let's
so
grab
far.
this chest.
Think we could jump?
Only one way to find out.
Your spirit chain. Lower your SC, the high damage you inflict, but this is generally not recommended. So low SC also means slow recovery. Yeah, so I'll explain that in a minute. Let's get this part done.
Well,
Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
Oh no,
There
I'm
should be a
totally
connecting
forgetting
point
the
somewhere.
herb that's over here.
Huh.
That's
You don't
disappeared
suppose-
for some reason.
Huh?
There. Take a look. Go on. Look closer.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's cut the fun and games, alright?
Oh! Then let me explain. As you see,
Ugh, forget it. Let's just go back down there.
you never could handle losing.
How is that not super obvious? Like, seriously. Anyway, got some lavender. Lavender is my favourite because it boosts your physical attack. So obviously, extremely. I didn't open this one. Oops. Ancient Circlet. Right. Check my equipment real quick. Ancient earrings I've already put on. Don't have anything else there. Staff. New circlet. I'll get into skills and stuff later when it's more prominent. But for the early portions of the game, you really don't need to worry about it unless you want to waste your time and money upgrading some very, very useless items. Alright, let's make a new save. Let's watch the skip. The
That
cause of
human
thunder.
probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
A mysterious
That was
monolith.
a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers.
Explorers of time and space.
I see. So that's the deal.
Yep, there's a staircase. It's coming up from below. Or
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, well, aren't you sharp today? For a change. Psst.
right, so you can do stuff
Seems
like
safe
that,
enough.
Yeah.
and yet you can't do that to an enemy. The incredible bridge discovered by Zestiria.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Okay, so you'll notice that it said when I discovered that, it mentioned discovered by Zestiria instead of, well, not instead of, but if you have selected the other option, you know, the dialogue option, you'll have got discovered by Mikleo, which is a slightly different skit.
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey,
Are you alright?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this? Boo!
yep, she's human all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name.
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well,
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
Okay. So, that's basically the Mount Mabinogia ruins. We're just gonna head out this way,
I don't want to have
up
to
these
remind
stairs.
you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay. But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You
Stop
really
chit-chatting.
don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome to Elysia, the home of the Seraphim. I think there's a save point around here somewhere. Kinda hope there is. There's a monolith. About difficulty settings. And there's a chest. And I think there'll be a herb around there. So let's go clean up some of this stuff. While we're here. There we are. Sparklies. They blend in pretty well. Some saffron. For art defense. I think there's a chest or two down here as well. Be sure to pick up on them. And at the beginning of the video, that's where we started. I'll get into why that's extremely stupid later, but never mind. In fact, while we're wondering, I'll get into why it's extremely stupid now. Well, at the beginning he said that he finally found an inscription about the shepherds, and the village to his people is like a minute travel from here. And he's been searching the ruins for all his life, apparently. It just kind of begs the question of how the hell didn't he find it?
Children's book?
Hmm?
Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
So anyway, talking about that book, that was Quickstep Monolith. Yeah, speaking of that book, where the hell does he put it? I mean, it's just gone. I mean, I get that these guys have like unimaginable inventories,
What
but
are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures?
Jesus,
They're goats.
they're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Sure, why not? The Elysian goats.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? You're something else.
Don't go near it! There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
Huh. Getting kicked in the stomach's the mark of true friendship. I must have been one popular kid at school. But I digress. Right, so before we head in there for more cutscenes, just going to run over this way to the monument and the save point. And we'll call it a day. Come on. Almost there. This one is about targeting. And I'll get into that later as well. Right, where's the one I just saved? It's that one. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you in part 2 when we explore the village of Elysia. I'll see you then.